Hi all, this is Alan with Bothell STEM Coach, and today I'm doing another challenging integral problem. Again, this is more difficult than you would see on the AP Calculus, the AB or the BC exam, but you only need to know Calculus AB material to do this integral. And I would encourage you to give it a shot, pause the video, give the integral a shot, and come back after you've tried it. Okay. So what's tricky about this one is that there are so many different kinds of u substitutions to try. You could try u is equal to 1 plus x squared. Okay. I've never tried it that way, but let's see, what would I get? I think it would be a little tricky. It may be doable during this route, but it's actually not going to work. You could also try u is like, u is equal to 1 over the square root of 1 plus x squared. Let me try the different options. But neither of these are actually like great options. The actual trick is to say u is equal to square root of 1 plus x squared. And the reason you might think this is one of the things about square root is when you take the derivative, it like kind of moves to the denominator. And this square root's on the denominator, so somehow the du is going to pop out a little bit clear. So this is really 1 plus x squared to the 1/2, right? So by power rule, I can make this 1/2 1 plus x squared to the negative 1/2. And then by chain rule, I got to multiply this by 2x. That cancels with the 1/2. And this is x over square root of 1 plus x squared. dx. Sorry, I forgot a dx here. Now, okay, you might say like, well, look, I don't have an x here. Okay, and that is true. You don't have an x. So, but if I kind of rewrote it as du over x, I kind of have it, right? I have a dx over square root of 1 plus x squared. So one of the things you might want to do is not give up just because you have an x that you don't know what to do with yet. It's to plug it into here and then see if there's something else you can do. So if I were to plug this substitution in, dx over root 1 plus x squared would be du over x. So it would be 1 over x times du over x. And that would be the integral of du over x squared. Okay. So I still need to get rid of the x squared, and I'm not supposed to use the du operation. I got to look at u, the u substitution, to see if I can solve for x squared. And lo and behold, if I do u squared minus 1 is equal to x squared. See that? So I can then substitute this, and it becomes the integral of du over u squared minus 1. And you might say like, well, I don't know how to do this one. Yeah, I should have given you a hint at the beginning. For a BC calculus student, you would have recognized this as du over, you can factor the bottom. And then what you would want to do is make it over, do a partial fraction decomposition. And in this case, I think I've done this one before. It's going to be some kind of like 1/2, and I got to just see if it's all both positive 1/2 or both. There's one negative, so this would be 1/2. That would be negative. I think we'll make this one negative, and then this one positive. Yeah, I think that would work. So minus 1/2 u plus 1/2 u, 1/2, 1/2. Yeah, so it actually would look like this. So again, this would have been a little difficult to do at this point without doing this. So this ends up being negative 1/2 integral du over u plus 1 plus 1/2 integral du over u minus 1. And these are natural log integrals. Now I can factor out the 1/2s and combine these. So it would be 1/2 ln, and then this one's the positive one, so it would be u minus 1 over u plus 1. And then there's a plus c on this. And then finally, I need to not solve it in terms of u, but u was equal to square root of x, so square root of 1 plus x squared minus 1 over the square root of 1 plus x squared plus 1 plus c. Okay. So, yeah, apologize to any AB calculus students. I kind of forgot that there was a partial fraction breakdown in this problem, which, again, you wouldn't need to know in calculus AB. But some of the BC students, I don't know if you are taught partial fraction decomposition. You may or may not have been. I think it is optional for the exam, in the sense that the exam doesn't cover it, but some teachers do cover that material. So I hope you found that helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please leave a comment, like, or subscribe below to catch up more of the content, and see any links below. I offer free homework help on Twitch and Discord. See you guys in the next video.